For sale now, Vehicle Max, so a 2008 Chevy Silverado extended cab LTZ 4-wheel drive, burgundy on the outside with tan leather interior, with only 13,000 original miles, original paint, clean title, clean CARFAX. It has a factory power moonroof, heated seats with memory, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. Car has no dent or damage anywhere, no hail damage, no love bugs, no rock chips. It is in excellent shape. It has the aluminum wheels with the heavy-duty chrome step bars. And it's this truck never used for work. It's in excellent shape. Got the Goodyear Wranglers that are not new, but as you can see, they're nearly new. It's got the nice and wide heavy-duty running boards from factory. Has turn signals on the mirror. I'll demonstrate that for you in a minute. These mirrors are also power folding. It's got the factory chrome door handles with a chrome gaslit door. Bucket seats. Again, it's got the power seats on both sides, and I'll demonstrate that for you in a minute. Factory moonroof, OnStar, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. If you're watching this video, not a trader, let me tell you, it will cut off at 3 minutes. If you want to see the full 15-minute video, please visit our website, vehiclemax.net. Again, it's a 4-wheel drive LTZ with only 13,000 miles. Has on the rear bumper, it's got backup sensors. Heavy-duty towing package. Spare tire looks like it's never even been on the ground. It's got the inside track here and the bed, but I'll get into that in just a minute. Let me continue going around. Let me also tell you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. We're open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 to 5, and we're always closing on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself. At our website, on the home page, there's a logo that says it's got a BBB on it. Just click it, and it'll show you our A+ rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George, 305-218-5462. The video is about to cut off in about 15 seconds if you are not a trader. If not, you'll be able to watch the whole video in our website. Again, it's vehiclemax.net. Okay? Alright, let me demonstrate to you another option of this vehicle. That's a remote start. Lock the vehicle up, press this and hold it. The turn signals will come on and the car starts right up. If you had the air conditioning on when you turn off the car, when you turn it back on this way, the air conditioning will come on also and it'll cool down the car for you. That's a real neat option in the summer. And in the winter, the opposite. If you had the heater on and when you last turned off the car, when you turn it back on, the heater will come on, and as soon as the car reaches enough temperature, the heater will come on and warm the car for you in the winter. Let's go. When you're ready to drive off, all you got to do is unlock the vehicle, stick the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to go. If you happen to change your mind and you decide you're not going to drive off just yet, to turn it off, you don't have to go up to the vehicle, just press here. And the car turns right off. Okay, let's go ahead and get inside, get it started once again, and show you the interior. The door panels are two-tone, tan over here with black with a wood trimming, and as I told you before, we got memory seats for up to 2 drivers and heated seats. This is for the entire seat and this is for the backrest only. And of course we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, all that standard stuff. This is an option. The power mirrors are power folding. They have turn signal, and I believe they have what's called a puddle light. No, these don't have a puddle light. They're just power folding turn signal mirrors. We got power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. And this seat not only does it slide back and forth, but also up and down. Okay. To gain entry into the back, just put the door open like this, nice and easy to get back there. Okay. This seat is all the way back, as you can see. Here's the track. So if you slide it up just a little bit, you have more room back here. This is a 5-passenger, 2 in the front and 3 in the back, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses that one there. With the panels in the back also have, they're all tan with a black handle and a nice wood trim kit here. Okay, let's go ahead and close this door here. We'll get it started. Okay. And so it's a 4-wheel drive version. Okay. Get the AC a little, put the radio down. Get the AC just a little higher. Okay. As I said to you before, the car has 13,995 miles. These are actual miles. The car is in excellent shape. It's running right now. Let's put down the driver window here. These two, I believe, in the front are one touch, and one touch meaning this. You don't have to hold the switch of the window to go down, okay? I'm going to rev it so you can hear it. It's a 5.3 liter V8. Sounds perfect. But the main reason I'm doing that is not for that. It's just so you can see that the car is running and there are no check engine light on, no airbag lights, no service engine soon, no tire pressure monitoring issues. The only light that's flashing there is the seatbelt light because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Okay, let's go ahead and put the passenger front window down. Right rear window, as you can see, the rear is tinted. On the side here. The moonroof, it's a glass moonroof that's tinted. Forgive me. But it's got a cover that slides here to block out the sun, and you can push it up to release. Go ahead and get the moonroof open. That's the tilt. Okay. All right, we'll leave it open for the video so we can get a little bit of lighting in here. We've got curtain side airbags here on the front post. Curtain side airbags here on the middle post, and there's another set on the rear post that I'll show you when we get back there. We've got dual climate control. What that means is you can have the AC here, for example, to 60. We can make the passenger side, let's say 65. So that way, in case somebody likes it a little warmer or a little cooler, there's no arguing going on there, okay? Let's put on the stereo. Okay, you got steering wheel controls for the stereo. By the way, it sounds great. This is to raise the volume. This is here to lower the volume. This is to mute it and unmute it. This is the source button, and this goes to move from field to field, meaning from
host Wildman Mojo Nixon, Johnny
from AM to FM to XM, which is right now. This vehicle is equipped with the XM satellite stereo, but you have to sign up for your own subscription. Right now, it's on preview mode. Okay, AM, FM, and the XM, and there is also an auxiliary mode here, so you can plug in this to the back of your iPod and play your iPod music right on your Bose stereo sound system. We can also, these here are to move about the stations that you have preset. This here is to seek, and we're already showing you these are to raise the volume. Okay, cruise control here on the left hand side. The steering wheel is leather wrapped, and I'll pan around it so you can see this in perfect shape. No blemishes whatsoever, no burn holes, no tears, no cuts, no discoloration, no stitching coming apart. Speaking of burn holes, there are no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner was a non-smoker. Another thing is when you look at the steering wheel, if you've been shopping around for anything that's Silverado or a Tahoe or Suburban, you notice these panels here, sometimes they're chipped off. This is a piece of plastic that's got a rubber film on the outside, and sometimes from the nails of the drivers, it chips off. These are in brand new condition. Not a single blemish. I mean, this car does truly show it's 13,000 miles, you know. You can see that it's well, it's got a teeny little one over here. It's hard to tell, but from here you can even see it. So as you can see, obviously it's got a little use, but essentially about 13 months worth of use. Okay, turn signal on the mirrors. That's what this means. That's what I meant by that. Same thing on the passenger side. So in case you got the radio going, you can, you see that flashing in case you forgot you had your turn signal on. Power folding mirrors, and that's how you press here. This here is to control the sides and to tilt up and down the mirror, but this here to power fold it. And let's look at the passenger side for the unfold. Okay. Again, wood trimming, heated seats, and now these heated seats have you can heat the backrest only, and there's 3 different levels of comfort. It's high, medium, low, and of course off. And then this is the same thing for the bottom. And you get memory for up to 2 drivers. We've also got adjustable power pedals. Sometimes sliding the seat all the way up or all the way down is not enough. If you get a real short driver or a real tall driver, this gives you the option of moving the pedals completely independent from the seat to give the driver a little bit more comfort to be able to reach the pedals or to be able to move them back in case you got a real tall driver. This is for your parking sensors that I show you in the back. This is in order to disable them. And you would say, well, why would you want to disable it? Well, if you're towing a boat or a trailer and you put the car in reverse to back down, the thing is going to be beeping the whole time because of the proximity of the trailer. So in order to disable it, just press here. And once you put the car back in drive out of reverse, this will enable itself. You don't even have to press it, okay? Got power outlets here for your cigarette lighter or cigarette lighter adapter. Okay, not a single burn or nothing like that. You got a couple of cup holders. This is removable, by the way. Okay, and you could reset them up here in the front or in the back, or take it all together if you don't like having the cup holder in the car. More wood trimming around here and around the stereo. Continued over on the passenger side there, and on the passenger door panel. Even the rear door panels have that little trimming of wood trimming. OnStar system. In a few minutes, I'll tell you what that does and how it works. On the rear view mirror, you have a compass and a digital readout of the temperature. Home link, and this is to program your garage door or gate at your complex where you live. Let's talk about for a minute about the OnStar while I pan around. I'm going to pan around the dashboard because if you're shopping around for one of these dashes are prone to crack here, especially in this area right here in between the airbag and these vents up here. Normally it cracks right here, and these are in perfect shape. But let's talk about the airbag, the OnStar system. If you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know that you've been in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your help, or to your aid, I should say. If you need to find the nearest gas station, hotel, restaurant, or if you just plain old lost, just press that blue OnStar button right there, and they'll give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If you happen to lock your keys inside your car, there's a number they provide you with. You call that number, identify yourself, and they'll send an immediate signal to your car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time having to wait for a locksmith, and it'll save you a bunch of money having to pay a locksmith to come and unlock your car for you. Okay, we've pretty much covered everything up here. Let's go ahead and look up here at the vanity mirrors, okay, that are lit. Again, this truck has the LTZ package. We get map lights up here, independent of each other. Okay, you see here where it says passenger airbag off. There's a sensor under the seat that senses the passenger's weight, and when somebody sits on it, you'll see that this will turn itself on. Okay, in the center console, we got a little tray up here that most people usually put coins or pens there. Okay, and here is our nice and big center console glove box with a power outlet here for another cigarette lighter adapter. So we got a total of 3 of those so far. Okay, I think we're ready to move on to the back. Let's go ahead and turn off the vehicle. Before that, let me also show you that this vehicle is equipped with the tall hauling mode. What it does is that they'll disable your overdrive so that you don't burn out your transmission when you're towing a boat going in and out of overdrive. and also make your transmission shift a little differently to adjust for the extra cargo. Alright, let's go ahead and turn it off. Let's move on to the back. This vehicle, I don't know if you noticed just now, has the easy in and out button right now engaged, which is this one here in the middle. When you turn off the car and pull the key to the ignition, the driver's seat slides back a little bit just to give you a little more comfort, a little more room to get out. Once you stick the key back in the ignition, the seat will go back to the position that you had set it. Pretty neat feature. Okay, back here, we've looked on back here already, but let's take a better angle look here. Push the door back. Look back here, it's in excellent shape. It looks like nobody's ever even sat back here. Definitely no kids, because there's no stains or nothing like that. Sometimes so having a baby seat in the same spot, they indent the leather kind of like, and it doesn't look right. Never ever after that. Carpet is in excellent shape. There's no bleach spots or anything like that. It's got these heavy duty rubber floor mats underneath the paper mat here in the front as well. I don't know if these are factory or not, but they're definitely contoured to the design of the car, and they're probably better than the other ones because they're more rugged. Okay. Panel with the driver's seat now, so you can see it's in excellent shape. I was telling you there was 3 sets of curtain side airbags. Here's our 3rd set back here now. So there's 3 per side. It's a total of 6, plus the 2 front airbags. That makes a total of 8. Okay, close this door. Close here. Okay. Let's continue going around the other side. First, let me show you the running board from this angle, so you can see there's no dent or corrosion or the chrome peeling anywhere. It's in phenomenal shape. Also got the mud guards right here. Okay. Same thing in the back. Mud guards here as well. Tail lights are in excellent shape. There's no cracks or cuts or scuff on them. The rear bumper is completely dent free. There's not a single dent or scratch on it. And also, I think I showed you that we got sensors here only, and I forgot to show you these here. So it's a total of 4 sensors in the back bumper, not just 2. These are the ones that are on the chrome. Let's take a look back here. Bring the tailgate down. Got a bed liner to protect it right now, and it looks like whoever had this vehicle didn't do any work on it, or if not much work at all. These are anchor cleats that can move up and down this rail here. Let me see if I can demonstrate for you. Get the string out of the way. You pull this knob out here, and then you slide it back and forth to whatever position you want it in. And then once you let go of the pin, as long as it's in the slot, because you got little holes here. I'll show you from another angle better. Then it locks down and won't slide. You lift it. Right now it's up, but when it finds a hole, it locks down. And you got 2 on each side. And you can actually probably buy more and put them on that back rail over there. These are the holes that I was referring to. See there? That's when it finds a hole and it snaps in place and stays there. Alright, let's close back here. Against the LTZ model. Right rear tail light, perfect shape, no damage or cracks or anything like that. I want you to look at the bed too. If you're shopping around for a truck, this is a telling tale of the vehicle having not done work. This is your rail here, and I'm going to go over really slow because anybody that does work on these cars, uses it for work, there'll be scratches or dings and dents here. I mean, it's nearly impossible to keep this like this. By the way, these lines that you're seeing here, I don't want you to think you're seeing scratches. They're a reflection of the lights on the roof of the warehouse as well as on the side, and you can see they move along with me, so clearly there's not damage anywhere there. Alright. Same thing on the other side. We'll take a quick peek over there. Even this portion here is not even scratched. I'll go slow so you can see it's kind of moving fast. Ah, well, there's a little teeny baby nothing scratch there. And showing you the rail over here again. Got a little ding here. I don't know if you can see it. It's very teeny right there. And little minor imperfection there, the size of the pin of a... Well, this the size of the tip of a pencil. Okay. Alright, let's move on to the passenger side. Open the door, pan out the seats from that side, and we'll conclude this video. Let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. That we're open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. Not only is the driver's side heated, but also the passenger side. And as I told you before, we got dual power seats, power recliner, and lumbar support on the passenger side as well. Pan over the passenger seat so you can see this in perfect shape without any blemishes, tears, cuts, discoloration, or stress marks, or anything like that. Let's take a look in the glove box here. There's our owner's manual with all the supplemental books that you need. Get back in there. Take a peek here, open this door. Perfect shape. Another thing I didn't show you on the driver's side, but you can see it from here. For sure these people didn't have any kids, because kids love to stick their feet on this here and rest them and even stretch this material out. These are nice and tight. Sometimes even they put their toys or just step on this too hard, they'll detach it from the sides. I'm sure you've seen that if you're shopping around for a truck. Right rear door panel. I'm sure by now you've noticed that none of the speaker covers have any cracks on them. Same thing with the right front one here. Alright, that's going to do it for the video on this beautiful unit with only 13,000 miles. I want to let you know that we have financing available for all types of credit. We get great rates if your credit is good, and if your credit is not so good, we can still get you financed. And we have also special financing for really bad credit. If you'd like to get pre-approved, just go to our website. Right on the home page is a silver tab that says apply for credit. Click it and submit it at the bottom of the page, and we can get you pre-approved. And that's actually kind of a neat tool if you live a long distance away and you're concerned about the possibility of getting financing in driving a bunch of miles. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George, 305-218-5462. The website again, vehiclemax.net. And I want to thank you for watching our video.